What's up, everybody? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kevin Chu, and I'm 22 years old, in an international age, and I'm here in Korea to try to become a K-pop trainee to debut as an idol. And so right now I do a lot of individual training. I go to an academy for singing and dancing, so I'm not yet into an entertainment company, but I'm working towards it, and later I'll be going to auditions to hopefully pass. But this video is going to be kind of explaining what my daily life is like, and today is Tuesday night, so I'm going to record tomorrow, Wednesday, and it's going to be an all-day thing. You'll see pretty much my entire schedule, what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, and also like how I'm working out, what am I doing. And so you'll kind of get an idea of how much work I have to put in, and a little bit about what the life is like. So stay tuned because the day is just getting started.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's too early to be awake, but I gotta wake up to get ready. And then the first thing on the schedule is Korean studying. And that'll start at around 8:30. So it's time for the day to begin.
Now it's 8:20. I'm walking to the convenience store because I need to get breakfast. Probably gonna be 2 kimbap. I'll show you what it looks like after I get it. But that's gonna be my breakfast for the day, and then I gotta go back to study. So right now it is 8:27. These are my 2 kimbaps. It's pretty much, it says crab and preserved soy sauce. It's 194 calories, and there's 2 of them, so it's about 400 calories. So that's my breakfast. And then I'm gonna move on to Korean for probably like an hour and a half until around 10. And then I'll move on to my next schedule. For Korean, it's pretty much just like looking at grammar, looking at like reviewing my old text, and like using a grammar textbook to go over Korean grammar like this. And that's how I'm gonna study for the next hour and a half. So that's pretty much how my morning's gonna go, and then the next thing after is gonna be the gym. So right now it's 10:15. I am on the way to the gym. Gonna do probably just dance exercises this morning. I have to go back to the gym later today to do like physical strength training and workout. But this first part of the morning is gonna be dance training. So I'll show you a bit more when I get to the gym, but for now that's where I'm headed. 10:30. I made it to my gym. Do you see that 24 sign that says 24 hours? My gym is called Spoani, and it's in this building. It's on the basement floor. So I'm gonna go in, get my things. I'll show you maybe a little bit inside, and then I'll go work out. This is a little bit about what the inside of the gym looks like. I'm on my way to the practice room to go work out. So that's the practice room, and this is where I'm going to be working out for the next hour and a half. So it's about 12 o'clock. I just finished working out at the gym, and now it's time to get lunch. I'm going to go to my go-to lunch place, which is a salad place called Pigs in the Garden. I usually get it because I like salads, but also I need to get protein. And so I usually get chicken breast and salmon. You'll see it when I get there. I'll show you the inside of the restaurant and then give a little bit about what the salad I got is. At Pig in the Garden, it says salad for meal. The interior looks pretty nice. I'll show you when I go get my food. But yeah, I'm gonna go order and then I'll talk about my... So a bit about the salad that I ordered. It's got kale, spinach, I think romaine lettuce. I also got mixed grains, sweet potato, corn, salmon, and chicken breast. I think the chicken breast is about 100 grams, so it's like 30 grams of protein.
and the salmon is about, I think maybe also like 100 grams. So it's like 20 grams of protein. And this whole meal's approximately, I would say 300 to 500 calories, maybe leaning on 500 calories. But it has like a 50 grams of protein, so this is why I come here a lot. It's not that many calories. It tastes pretty good, and it's meeting my necessary protein intake because I have to try and get to a more toned body proportion. Not body proportion, but body fat percentage. I need to look better. It's pretty important in this industry. So I'm trying to do the healthy diet way, where I try not to limit too much calories, but I have to make sure I eat my protein, and I just try to watch what I eat, so I'm not eating too fatty foods, which is why this is a really good pick for me. So I come here pretty much every day for lunch. This is also a little bit about what the restaurant looks like. The interior is pretty nice. They kind of got for the modern or more of a hip, trendy style, and they definitely targeted the healthier audience. So they have a lot of different like healthy drink options and healthy food options. So this is a pretty health conscious place, but reasonably priced and tastes pretty good. After this, I'm gonna go to Academy to work on dance. And I have a vocal class today, but you'll see that in a little bit. So it's around 12:40 right now. I'm on the way to the Academy. I got dance class and vocal class today, so that's like 1:30 to 3 and then 3 to 4. So I gotta take the subway. It's only 2 stops, so I'll still be early since it's still only 12:40. But I gotta go get a snack bar at the convenience store for later. And usually when I get there early, I either go to the vocal studio to practice a little bit or the dance studio. But since I'm not allowed to record in there, I kind of only can give you a description of what I'm doing, and you'll see more descriptions later. Now it's 12:55 and I am currently near my academy. It's like pretty much right there. But right now I'm at the GS25, the convenience store, to get my snack bar. It's essentially not a huge amount of protein, but it's 6 grams per bar, and it has like 120 calories, so it's there to help me keep my calorie count up, but also get my protein. So I'm gonna go buy it, show you, then go to the academy. I'm at the academy. Just a quick show. I got these bars. There's 3 of them. They have a 2+1 sale. So this is Deaf Dance School, my academy, and there's a music academy up there. So this is where I do my dance and vocal lessons. So right now I'm gonna go inside, do my practice in the vocal studio for about half an hour, take my dance class and vocal class, and then I'll come back out and eat these snack bars, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a bit. It is 4 o'clock right now, and I have my 2 bars that I'm gonna eat now for calories and protein, and then I'm going to the gym again. I'm gonna work out and do body strength training, and I'm gonna probably also practice some dance, and then go get dinner. So right now is going to get the gym. Hey, right now it's 4:48 or something. I just got off the subway, on my way to the gym. I'll probably work out until like 6-ish, 6:30. On a normal week, I'd have class at like 7:30. But this week is a special week, so I probably won't record after dinner. I'll just give like a brief introduction of what happens after dinner and what would happen after the last class. So yeah, right now I'm going to the gym, gonna work out, then I'll record for dinner. So I just finished at the gym. It's 6 o'clock now. I'm heading to dinner because normally I would have class at 7:30. So I gotta make sure I eat dinner before then and digest. So I'm on my way there, and I'll show you what I'm eating for dinner as one of the last things I'll record today. So I made it to the dinner place, and for dinner I'm eating kimchi jjigae. It's like kimchi stew. There's some pork in there, but I eat this because it's pretty cheap. It's only 7,000 won, so it's like $7. and calorie-wise, it's pretty good for me. I think the soup here ranges somewhere between 300 to 500 calories because there's not really like a lot of solids in here. It's just tofu, kimchi, the broth, and there's some pork in here. Then we have the rice, purple rice. It's approximately 3/8 of a cup cooked of raw rice, I think. So this is like cooked rice, probably around 250 calories. And then I have a steamed egg here that can range from between like 100 to 150 depending on how big it actually is. So this whole meal is approximately around like 700 to 1,000 calories. But this is kind of like the last meal that I eat, and it's pretty nutritious in terms of the fact that there's purple rice. Purple rice has some protein, the egg has protein. There's some protein in here, but overall there's not a lot of fatty food. So this is one of my go-to dinner meals because it's also cheap. So this is dinner, and after that I will probably head home and conclude on how my day went and kind of how the schedule is throughout the week.
So I am finally back at 7:30. So normally I will go to class now 7:30 to 9, and then afterwards I would come home. So that's kind of what a day looks like. Pretty much it's like a packed day the entire day, and then come home. And now it's 7:30, but normally it would be like 9 or 9:30. And now I either would use this book I have, studying Korean vocabulary, to learn more words, or just relax and get ready for the next day. So kind of a recap of what happened today. I woke up at 8 and started off the day, had to eat breakfast, so that was 400 calories. And then I had So to recap what happened today, I woke up at 8, had to get breakfast, so it was 400 calories, and then studied Korean, then I went to gym at 10, worked out, mostly dance, and then I went to lunch. Lunch was like anywhere between 300 to 500 calories. Then I got academy from 1:30 to 4, but it was like 4:30 today. And then afterwards I went to the gym, worked out, and then got dinner, and dinner was another 700 to 1,000 calories. So today I consumed anywhere between 400 calories breakfast, 500, 300. So I maximum probably consumed maybe 2,100 calories, and minimum 1,700 or 1,600 calories, because I don't know exactly what are in the food, so somewhere between there. In terms of calories burned, just from walking today, I burned 500 calories, and I had exercise, so I kind of assume maybe around 500 as well. So I burned 1,000 calories, and the number of practice, I only had 1 hour of singing today, and dance probably 4 or 5 hours. I think maybe actually closer to like 3 or 4 today. But normally I would have an additional hour and a half class. So this is kind of what the schedule of an aspiring trainee will look like. Not necessarily an actual trainee, since I'm not in yet. So it may be harder, it may be easier, I don't know. But these are the kind of things that you have to take care of. You gotta watch your body, you gotta practice a lot, and it's a lot of self-discipline. So hopefully you guys learned a lot from this video. You got to see kind of what a daily life is like, and it's pretty much every day, except for the weekends. The weekends are a little bit different, but for the most part during the weekdays, those are what the schedule is going to look like. So yeah, if you liked the video, hopefully you got to learn more and I'll be able to post more. You can subscribe somewhere if I am able to figure that out, or you can check out my Instagram, which may be over here, which is going to be a lot of the updates of my daily life, and you'll be able to see how I'm progressing here in Korea. Thanks for watching.
Okay, now how do I